Hello, everyone. Welcome again to Legacy Lens, an educational video series about legacy filmmaking. I'm Jamie, the founder of StoryKeep. Today, we are exploring the fourth theme in this series, the process of making a legacy film. Let's dive in. So the big question that we are answering today is, how do you make a legacy film? What is the process? Making a legacy film is fairly similar to the process of making other kinds of films, like Hollywood or other commercial films, except that there is one very important difference. With legacy film, it's common that the subjects or the characters that are in the film production are also the funders or the stakeholders in the project. It's their story. So legacy film is naturally a very collaborative project. Let me take you through the steps of making a film and share when and how a family participates in the process. There are three phases of filmmaking: pre-production, production, and post-production. In a nutshell, pre-production is planning, production is filming, and post-production is the editing. Pre-production includes things like research, both of private and public archives. A family's collection could be something that we would look at, like photos and videos and even audio documents. And then also pre-interviews or conversations with people in the family. And then we start to select dates and locations and organizing the agendas and itineraries for each of the filming days. This is also the time when we speak with family members who might appear on camera later about the topics and themes and stories that they will want to discuss when the film is actually rolling, when the camera's out. This is also the period of really investigating, but it's really about building trust with the family. Production is next, and this is the actual filming. Filming takes place at significant, important locations like homes and offices or headquarters. We've often had family members assisting us, a family champion who is making the process pretty relaxed and flexible. At StoryKeep, we filmed in warehouses, company headquarters, family ranches, and vacation homes, and we very often film interviews in people's living rooms. Filming can be as short as half a day and as long as several days sequentially. It really all depends on what the project needs. Filming days for legacy projects are not very stringent or stressful like they are in other filming. Things start at a reasonable hour, we take a lunch break, and finish at an hour that feels reasonable to the family. And then finally, post-production. So after we have finished all the filming and we have all of the quote-unquote footage that we need, the editor begins to assemble a narrative from the interviews, the scenes, and the archival footage that we have. At StoryKeep, we move through 3 cuts of a film, 3 drafts. We want to ensure that the client and the family are happy and confident about the storyline. So after we provide the very first draft, we ask for feedback and we incorporate the ideas that the family has given us into the follow-up drafts or cuts of the film. And then finally, we're on hand to help the family organize a celebratory release or some kind of sharing of the film. And this can be during a family meeting, a reunion, or maybe at a holiday gathering, or even in a local movie theater. I hope that this was helpful in understanding the process of making a film. The next video in this educational series is about pricing for legacy films. If you have questions, do reach out to us. And until then, I invite you to seize the day.